everybody? How you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show, with the weekly recap. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great week, and we're ready at the start of February 2025. Got some great things coming up today. Be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. I got that Grandpas of Metal special coming up with me. I got Anthony from Metal Miners and Joe Franizelli, who is also known as J-Trax, on the YouTube comment section. Be sure to check it out. We're just going to discuss what it's the life like being a grandfather who is a metalhead. I think that should be pretty interesting to a lot of people of our age range. All right, let's go with some news. All right, Candlemass to reunite with singer Messiah for a one-off performance at Rock Hard Festival in Greece. All right, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. You know, they have that thing slated for September 12th and 13th in Athens, Greece, and I think that'll be interesting, man. I mean, you know, they haven't performed together in a while, and I'm sure a lot of the old school fans would truly appreciate to see those guys, you know, at least perform. Who knows? I will rekindle something, and maybe they'll, you know, get together and do some stuff. Who knows? See what happens from there. And some sad news from Japan, from Feast of Decay. Bassist Gokun, I believe that's, you know, the way you pronounce it. He passed away. He was only 41 years old. The band said they would like to express their sincere gratitude for everyone who's always supported us, and to the many people involved who have helped us out until now, their kindness during his lifetime. Sad thing to hear, man. You know, good gore grind band out of Japan, and yeah, 41, man. That's young. That's young, man. I hope you know, everything's good, and to the fans and to everybody, man. Rest in peace. You know, rest in peace, man. All right. And we go to the world of MTV. Who remembers Matt Pinfield? Unfortunately, Matt Pinfield suffered a massive stroke, and his daughter is filing for temporary conservatorship. Tongue tied. Well, basically, you know, since you know, he suffered a stroke, you know, his daughter, I guess they're having issues with him about taking care of himself. So his daughter, I guess, wants to take over his things for his daily life, which is a shame. You know, I mean, he was, you know, as much as what you say, you know, Matt Penfield was, you know, part of that time on MTV, did MTV News, it did all this other stuff. And, you know, no matter what you was into, metal, hip hop, rock, whatever, he was popping up in there. And, yeah, man, you know, I wish him and his family all the best. And I just hope everything's okay. You know, it just sucks to hear that, man. I hope he gets well. All right. Now we will go into some metal Bunshinche. All right. Okay, this is some follow-up Bunshinche. Dealing with the whole controversy with you know, John Joseph talking about rabies. So we got Murphy's Law frontman Jimmy G disappointed and disgusted by the slander of rabies and Todd Youth by John Joseph. Murphy's Law vocalist and co-founder Jimmy G has taken to task former Chromax frontman John Joseph over his remarks regarding former Warzone members Rabies and Todd Youth, who then later joined Murphy's Law. And this is what he said: making accusations against the dead when they can't defend themselves is straight up wrong. I never saw Ray behave in such a manner against Todd, and Todd never stated or behaved like anything was ever wrong between he and Ray. They were best friends. Some of the things some of you people are saying are disgusting, and this trial by Facebook and Instagram is unfair. It's wrong to speak ill of the dead, and it's strange that after all these years this comes to light. All this slander against my dead friends needs to stop. And I agree. All right. Then we'll head over to this other thing. Detroit's Harpo Concept Theater issues statement following alleged Nazi black metal show cancellation. Basically, they got a, you know, just in a nutshell, they got a lot of slack for some of the bands that were going to be playing. You had Crucifer, Grand Belial, Blue Hummingbird on the left, Lurd, Nuxel, Genocidal Rights and Provision. You know, so the venue started, the people doing the show got a lot of shit for it. So what a better way to stop it? You send in the cops and the firemen to go and shut down the show and say it was some type of violation. To me, that I saw that and that just threw me with some bullshit. They didn't appreciate the slack, so they wanted to look like it was something else on the outside to shut down the show. Which, you know, I'm reading that and that was just ridiculous to me. That just sounded like a bunch of shit. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, look, you booked the show and you didn't pay attention to some of the shit, but whatever. I don't even think it should matter anyway, man. Fuck that. You know. But I'm gonna hand it over to Rich, the silent producer. I'm gonna just finish up getting ready for our stream with these guys, and please be sure to tune in 8 p.m. today. All right, and check it out. All right, send it over to Rich. Take it over, Rich.
Thanks, Barry. This week's pick of the week is Revenge with Violation Strife Abominate on Season of Mist. Inherited Blood Kristen is the latest release from Pissgrave, single of the week, coming out on Profound Lore Records. In show news, Darkness Prevails Fest comes on February the 15th to the Witch Lab in Columbus, Ohio. Saturday, February the 22nd at the Woodshop in New York, the return of Diablo Fest with Large Professor and Scarhead plus more. Maryland Death Fest has announced another set of bands for the festival this May in Baltimore. At the theater at Madison Square Garden, New York City, Thursday, April the 24th, Carcass and Cannibal Corpse. And this March and April, Caveman Cult and Abysmal Lord will be touring together. For the Houston show in Texas, Beherit's opening act will be Imprecation and Morbosidad. Thank you for watching That Goat Metal Show.